So it starts off at the audio processor. So this is what makes it sound balanced, because you don't want to have fatigue when you're listening. Like if you're listening to something for too long and it's not processed well, you could get fatigued from it.
Yeah.
So it's really important to have audio that sounds good. From there, it goes to, these are called studio to transmitter links. So this wirelessly sends the audio from here to the transmitter site south of town. Transmitter site south of town, that's if you see 3 towers, one is much taller than the other 2, that's those. The 10 bays, like the 10 like marshmallow looking things on the tall tower, that's what the FM comes out of. And then the 3 physical towers themselves are live. They're like electric, like you would touch them, you would get a big shock.
Okay.
And that's what creates the pattern. So AM is directional. The combination of the towers and the equipment underneath the towers is what gives it the pattern to it.
Gotcha.
So, and here typically in a lot of the older ones, there's either day and night.
Okay.
When we switched from 1280 to 1150, we run what's called a DA1, so we just run a single pattern day and night. Our backup pattern would be just running off of one tower in a big circle if there was ever like equipment failure, like, or God forbid, one tower fell, you could route to
The other ones would still
you can one-touch route to what's called Omni, so it's a single tower on 3, so that's the really tall one. And then there's also the option to Omni onto 2, but you have to actually physically take stuff up. Well, so this is a jack panel. So what this is, a lot of these are outdated. So you'll see like there's a lot of references to Stott. Stott Studios. I think you were around.
Yeah, it was.
It used to be the automation computer had 3 individual channels on it.
Okay.
So this was back in the day where you could manually like route through. There used to be this thing here before they killed it last time they were all down, and I laughed at Alex for it. This was an SAS, so this was like a digital audio switcher. So this was really, really advanced before we had ATSIA stuff, like before it was all digital, where you had 32 inputs, 32 outputs, and you could swap between them at like the press of a button.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then all the transmitter stuff, I'd have to go through there, but whatever, and then I always reference back to we receive our signal, because we have to log it for 30 days. Part of our requirements, and then again, if anyone ever complains or anything like that, these are the 2 backup FMs. So if something really, really happened back at the transmitter site, Sun can do 100 watts, this can do 300.
Interesting.
And then
How do
this
you
is-
remember all this?
Because I did it for 12 and a half years.
Yeah.